Hi everyone, Graham here, and this is my vlog on the benefits of multimedia in the classroom. I think the first thing that needs to be addressed when dealing with the benefits of multimedia in the classroom is what exactly is multimedia. I found a number of different definitions of multimedia. The one that I liked the best was from Singh, who presented a paper at the Asian Pacific Conference on Education in June of 2003. He stated that multimedia is the combined use of text, graphics, animation, pictures, video, and sound to present information in a coherent manner. This is similar to Robler's definition in our textbook. Singh goes on in his definition, however, and states that since media can now be integrated using a computer, there have been a virtual explosion of computer-based multimedia instructional applications. Multimedia has been around for a long time in the classroom: film strips, VHS, DVD, overhead projectors, but the computer adds so much more for not only the teacher and their presentations, but the students as well and what they are producing. For this entry, I'll address general benefits of multimedia in the classroom as well as benefits for special needs students. And then lastly, I'll look at the benefits of multimedia for teachers. When multimedia is incorporated into students' learning, there are a number of benefits. The one I personally find most beneficial in my classroom, and the benefit that comes up most in the research that I found, was increased student motivation. As Sting and Means found in their research sponsored by the U.S. Department of Education, was teachers talked about motivation from a number of different perspectives. Some mentioned motivation with respect to working in specific subject area, for example, a greater willingness to do writing. Others spoke in terms of more general motivational effects, student satisfaction with the immediate feedback provided by the computer, and the sense of accomplishment and power gained in working with the technology. When teachers use multimedia in the classroom, it can not only benefit students who are able to process information easily, but it also benefits students who need more time to learn and digest content. According to the National Research Council, it can provide scaffolding tools to enhance learning and help students solve problems. Multimedia also allows students to work at their own pace and revisit study material at their convenience. When students can create presentations with multimedia, it allows for collaborative peer work, and it also allows students to use technology that will be applicable in the real world. Using multimedia is especially useful for those students with special needs, whether the special need is learning disability or even gifted students. According to Joe, Parfit, and Nagyan, when multimedia is utilized in the classroom, it can facilitate more than one teaching method or strategy that can optimize learning. They also go on to say that those students with learning disabilities show an increase in self-esteem and attention to content when using multimedia. Using the right medium, multimedia can assist with cognitive and metacognitive strategies. As well as for those with learning disabilities, it can identify intelligences and skills that were previously undetected. There are advantages to using multimedia for teachers as well. Teachers in the research sponsored by the U.S. Department of Education found that students were able to handle more complex assignments and do more with higher ordered skills with multimedia. According to Singh, learning also appeared to take less time with multimedia instruction was used. I think the biggest advantage to teaching in using multimedia in the classroom goes back to my definition, and the fact that there's been a virtual explosion of computer-based multimedia instructional applications. The internet is the best multimedia tool that we can use. The internet is unlimited and evolving, it's up to date, inexpensive to obtain, searchable, and usually pretty fast. According to Wang, when teachers incorporate a multimedia learning platform into classrooms, students become more eager to learn. It encourages students to learn actively and provides materials that are easier to understand. And it also teaches so that students understand the learning outcomes. In conclusion, multimedia definitely has a positive impact on the classroom. It can motivate all students, make learning easier and more enjoyable. It also has a positive benefit with special needs students, whether it's learning disabilities or gifted students. With the computer, students and teachers have endless possibilities when it comes to developing multimedia material. Thanks for watching.